hello everyone. Let me make sure that this isn't interfering. Okay. Okay. Let me open Gilbert's here. So, I figured today we just hang out and do something. Oh, okay. Do some random stuff. I want to talk about elite specializations. I want to try the push beta. I've been trying to think of like what character to take into push. But I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Don't know. I was doing it originally with this guy, right? So maybe just try to go in there with this. So we'll see. Okay, I gotta do some stuff. Like move over, and I feel like I've been moving it over. So. Think that's good. I think that's good. All right. Okay. So we'll just go to like the news. Hang out there. I hope you guys are doing good. I've had a busy day in the sense that I like gave myself way too much work. So you guys don't know this, but I've been going through kind of spring cleaning at my house in a weird way. It just started randomly, it didn't start super randomly. So I went to a friend's house and she had recently moved, and her house is like exactly how I want my house, where it's like she just doesn't have a lot of stuff, right? Like it looks nice because everything kind of fits together, and there's like, but it's like minimal decor. You know, there's just like not a lot of stuff around. Like in the living room, it's like it's the couch, and then there's like the table. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate it. You know, there's like there's a table, and there's a like something on, like one item on the table, right? And then like maybe a TV remote, and there's like not a lot of stuff around, you know? Like I was looking around, I'm like, man, she does not have like stuff. It looks nice because it's like it looks all clean and very sleek, and I'm like, man, that's what I want for my house. Like, I'm not a clutter person. I don't like clutter, and over the years that I've lived here, I've just accrued so much clutter, so much crap, where I'm like, I don't need this anymore. So 2 days ago, this was after I was done streaming, I went downstairs and I went through my like whole living room. Like there was a bunch of stuff I wanted to go through, and like cleaned everything up and kind of moved a bunch of stuff around, threw a bunch of stuff away that was like broken and like didn't work anymore or whatever, and I was holding on to it for whatever reason, right? So I kept throwing all the stuff out, and I went to and then today, there was like one corner of the living room that I didn't touch, where there was a shelf there that I had like just put random crap on again like years ago, and it just kind of sat there, right? And it just, not only did it need to be cleaned, but it was also like, why do I have all this shit there? Like I just kept piling more crap on it. So hey Jacob, how are you? So I kind of got rid of all that stuff. I threw it all out. I was like, you know what? I don't need all this stuff. And so my sister actually took some of the stuff because she needed some of it. So, and like I said, she likes to have all this clutter. She likes to have all this shit. She has shit everywhere. Stuff everywhere, like stuff on the walls. There's not a spot on the wall where she doesn't have something hanging, right? There's like all these shelves everywhere with all these different things, and I'm like, oh god, no. It's like all of that stuff collects dust, and all of that stuff, like I've been nonstop sneezing and coughing all day because it's just been dust everywhere, because I've just been like getting rid of all this stuff. But it feels so nice, like going into my living room and seeing how empty it is now. Like it still looks nice because there's like a nice couch in there, and I have like a nice coffee table and like all these things, right? I have an entertainment center with a TV on it. You know, my dining room has like a table with chairs around it. There's stuff on the, like, you know, little decor on the table, whatever. But it's not cluttered. There's not shit everywhere. I'm like, I don't want it. Get rid of it. So I hate clutter as well. But I do admit I've been holding on to some unnecessary stuff for this. And yeah, there is some sentimental stuff. And like, so one of the reasons why my house kind of accrued all the stuff was that when I moved into this house, I moved into this house 9 years ago. It was my mom and I moved in together, and so she was the type of person. She had a lot, like she was the same as my sister is. She would just keep all these different things, all this like like it's not like hoarding or anything, but it's just like clutter. There's like all these little things that you don't need. And I would always be like, Mom, we don't need this. She's like, you never know, we might need it. I'm like, throw it out. We don't need it. But she would hold on to all these different things. And so when I moved into this house, she passed away 2 weeks after we moved into the house. So I hadn't even unpacked. Like I literally was living out of boxes at the time. So over the years, I just never really got rid of it, because it was just like anytime I wanted to get rid of any of my mom's stuff, it was just like really sad to me. And I was like, oh, it's like I'm throwing another piece of like my mom's away. But like now I'm at the point where I'm just like, I don't care. I have like sentimental things that my mom owned that I'm keeping. And there's like shit that obviously I don't need that I can just throw out. So I've been kind of just like, you know, I'm at the point now where I'm like, I just want to get rid of all of it. Like, I don't want to keep any more of this old stuff, you know? So I've been throwing it all out, and I was doing my kitchen right now. You guys, if I send you if I send you a picture of what my kitchen looks like right now, you would all die. Like, you would just because it's so bad, okay? There's stuff in my kitchen. Because I started with my kitchen. I've been at it for, when did I start? I want to say around 3 o'clock. So I've been at it for 6 hours. I've been like just going around. Well, I started my living room a little bit. My kitchen, I didn't start until like 5 o'clock, I want to say. So about 4 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. I've been like moving stuff in my kitchen, and like, you know, it's like one of those things where like you keep putting stuff on the fridge, and then you like look at it and you're like, why do I have so much crap on? What is all this stuff? Why do I have all of this stuff? So I got everything off of the fridge, and I'm like, okay, I don't need this. I need this. I don't need this. I need this, right? So it's been like, that's been my day. That was a strawberry seed in my mouth. I ate strawberries earlier. But yeah, so that was my day. So I've been at it all day long. You know, this happened right after I started recording today's video that I released. So once I released that video, that's when I started cleaning and doing all that stuff. So I've had a very busy day, but I wanted to come in and say hi and show face and talk about the elite specializations and talk about push. I want to maybe try a little bit of push. I don't know. I don't really have a character set up for it, so we're just going to jump in and probably fail at it. But let's just say I'd make... but yeah, we got Raza. I got everything around 2 figures everywhere above me on the right side, left side. See, and that's the thing. This room too, like you guys can see there's a lot of stuff in this room. This is the only room where I'm allowing clutter in this room. Like you guys can't really see it, but there's like a shelf with like figurines and stuff like that. As you guys can see, there's a couple of the things that I have hanging up on the wall. Like, and this side is like, there's a lot of stuff on that side. But, I'm allowing myself to have these things just for pure, like, if I like looking at it. I'm allowing myself to have some clutter in here. But even in here, like, there's a closet right over there that I'm going to be going through in the next few weeks, and there's a bunch of shit that needs to go. Like, I can think of, like, 15 different items right on top of my head that need to go. So, I'm going to be doing that. But the one other reason, and it's kind of a good segue to get into this. So one other thing that I kind of want to talk to you guys about, and I hinted at it. I did talk to my sister about it today, and she loved the idea. So I'm going to be moving some stuff. As soon as I have some money, I don't have any money. I'm very poor right now.
How's work?
I'm sure a lot of other people are poor too. That's just how the world is right now. So I need to get another desk is my thing. So I need to get another desk like the one that I'm sitting at right now. And then I'm going to be moving some stuff. There's a dresser here that I'm using as a table that needs to go. I'm still not exactly sure how this all going to go, but I'm going to move that dresser. And then I have a second dresser that these dressers I bought. These were given to me by other people, and I'm just utilizing them. So what this dresser is going to go, and then this dresser might go over here. I don't know yet. But what I'm trying to get to is I'm trying to get another table here, like another desk, not a table, but a desk, which is a table of the sort, right? A desk is a table, but it's a specific table. So I want to get a desk here. And I want to put the other computer, I talked about this, the other computer that's like right there. You guys cannot see it, it's too dark in here, but there's a computer here, my old computer that's sitting there. That's still pretty decent. It's still pretty decent. That's sitting there. I want to move that to this desk with that little computer screen that's like right behind my head. Never mind, I moved the computer screen. There's no computer screen anymore. I moved it. There's a computer screen over there. I want to move this all over here, and then I want to have this as a second computer so that my sister and I can co-op stream together and kind of have a spot where we can sit next to each other. Because the problem is, I used to co-op stream on the... Hi, Alyssa, how are you? I used to co-op stream on this couch right here, okay? You guys can go back. There's streams somewhere. They're called co-op streams. You guys can find them if you guys want to see some streams with me hanging out with my sister on that couch. And we would have like a really good time. We'd play like Mario Kart or whatever, right? But she streams too, by the way. So she streams on TikTok. She does tarot readings. I think she's live right now, actually, on TikTok. She's been streaming a lot. But I kind of want to get a setup going, because the problem was why I couldn't stream with her together is because she's on the other side of the house, and it's really hard for me to like set up everything. And then she has her own setup for like when she streams. So then she has to like switch between the setups. And I'm just like, I'm just going to get a second computer where she can just come over here and then she can sit at it and she can stream with me together. And we can play like things like Mario Kart and like Mario Party and like all the garbage, you know, that's fun together or whatever. Because I love doing the streams. They're really fun. If you guys have never seen them before, weird ad on YouTube. What was that? Well, sometimes YouTube kind of gets rid of they get around the ad blocks. I will tell you guys, my ad block is still working, but I do have it myself. But yeah, I get it. But yeah, so anyways, so I want to do co-op streams with my sister because it's really fun. We have a really good time, and I think you guys are gonna like it too. And we could even do Guild Wars 2 because she does play Guild Wars 2. She hasn't played it since End of Dragons. She hasn't caught up. She hasn't played in like a year now. And she never got into Secrets of the Obscure. She never got into, and she loved the story. She loved the story and she loved all the things around it and stuff. So I would love to go in and like kind of do maybe that with her, kind of play some Guild Wars 2 or something with her, and do like other things, like I said, Mario Party, and like, you know, I've been thinking about like doing A Link to the Past online with her, where we both play like A Link to the Past together, because that's like our childhood like favorite game, you know, one of them at least. Stuff like that. So YouTube goes around them now. Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah, they're gonna start doing that with the H thing. Yeah, that's happening on the 13th. So be wary of that, you guys. So, but yeah, definitely if she hasn't touched. Well, she played, but she didn't play the new stuff. Like she played. I can look right now. So she played a year and 2 months ago. But she played it without having owned Secrets of the Obscure. Like, she was playing, like... She used to be into PvP, which is so weird to think that my sister was playing PvP. But she was probably playing some PvP matches at the time. So it was, like, after Secrets of the Obscure had come out, but she hadn't, like, gotten it. She didn't buy it or anything. So she still doesn't own it or anything, I don't think. Yeah, so I think, yeah, so as soon as I have some money, I'm very poor right now. You guys should see my fridge. It's kind of scary. My fridge has never been this empty. But As soon as I have some money, I'll be able to get, like, I need a couple pieces of equipment still, because I do have another camera, I have a computer, I have all that stuff, right? But I need a microphone and I need a desk. So once I can get those, and once I can move all this shit around in here, we can do that. And that'll be super fun. Alright, so let's run down each elite specialization. Wrong answers only. Mesmer, multiclassing D&D Bard. Multiclassing D&D Bard. Guardian, Human Torch. Ranger, The Last Airbender. Okay. Necromancer, Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I see where you're going with that. Steve, Indiana Jones, and the Raiders of the Lost... Isn't it the Lost Ark? I think, right? Script. Oh, the Lost Script. Okay, got it. Elementalist, Harry Potter, Patronums, Engineer, Venom, Revenant, The Chosen One, Warrior, Commander Shepard. I like it. Those are pretty cool. I like those. Yeah, you're pretty spot on with a lot of those. The Guardian, Human Torch. I feel like there could be something better. Because it's blue. Do we have someone that's like a blue Human Torch? Like, we could call it like... Blue Maramon from Digimon. That's what they look like. Why did this guy just stop right in front of the camera? That was really weird. I copy and pasted a different format. Yeah, I was like reading it and I was like, because it was just like, but it's fine. The Last Airbender on the Ranger. Is that really what we're going with? Last Airbender? Can we come up with something better there too? I feel like it's not a bad, obviously you're using a lot of wind and stuff like that, but I feel like there might be something more, like more appropriate.
If things get ugly,
not bad. The Guardian Shroud does set you alight, but it's not a regular fire. Like, if it was like a regular fire, I could see Human Torch. But since it's a blue fire, I'm kind of thinking like, you know, it kind of is like, it doesn't really speak Human Torch. Too bad Luminary ain't nothing like Human Torch. No fire or burn as part of the specs kit at all. Still gotta depend on core Guardian for the burn. Don't know, it was the first thing that popped in my head. Get a shot is Legolas. Just more magical. Is it though? Like, I don't know. Legolas was like about like using his like dual swords so too. Like, I know he was using the bow, but there was nothing like wind. He also didn't use wind magic, right? The idea is like using wind, like a lot, like Gale Shot, right? You're using a magical bow. I don't know, but I like those. Those are interesting. Revenant, the Chosen One. Engineer Venom. Engineer Venom is interesting, right? Because I'm thinking of like Terminator, and I'm thinking of like Silver Surfer a little bit. But I'm super excited. Like, let's talk about the amalgam. Like, is anyone out? Like, I'm not an engineer player by any means at all. I don't play engineer ever. I have one engineer on this account that I kind of have just to unlock the elite specializations and stuff. Holy crap, Amalgam looks freaking cool as hell. I'm so excited for it. Like, I've never wanted to play an engineer more than I want right now. So I'm hoping Friday is gonna put some, like, good, you know, like... Is Artemis? Artemis, the goddess Artemis? Is there, like, a specific, like, piece of media that you're thinking of? And I saw him was Venom. I mean, I've seen a lot of people think Venom. The thing is just color kind of throws me off because Venom is all black. You know what I mean? So again, I'm kind of going with the color here. Like, same with the Human Torch. It's like it's blue fire versus regular fire. So it's like, doesn't really, you know, I don't know. But I'm like, I see the T1000 too, but I mean, we can go with whatever, right? Like, this is arbitrary anyways, so. Stabbed an orc and the sword was one. What? He always used his bow way more to the point he literally took his. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. I just recently, I want to say it was like 6 months ago or something. I went through and I watched all of the extended cuts or the director's cut or whatever they're called of all 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies. That was really good. Those were good movies. Like, just as in general, I know there's always the memes about like, oh, they walk everywhere, they walk, right? But it's like the walking isn't even that much in the movie. Like, yeah, it does happen, and it's kind of cool because you get these like landscape shots and stuff, but it's not even that prominent in the movie. Like, it's not. It's so weird. I'm like, I don't know. It's fun watching those. Those were really, like, I just thought they were really good movies. I watched it, I'm like, man, this is good. I just, it's hard for me nowadays. I don't watch a lot of movies because movies nowadays just bore me to death. And watching that, I was actually like, this is good. This is good shit. I like it. Hey, how are you? No, Artemis, the Greek goddess. She has a magical bow as the goddess of nature. See, that works. I like that. I don't know much about... I used to know my Greek history and stuff back in the day, but... So there you go. It's Artemis. I just hope the amalgam adds more bleed and or burn. You and your conditions. You're like, I don't care what anything looks like, what anything functions like. I want burn, bleed, and... What did you say? Burn, and bleed. That's all I want. I just want burn and bleed. Mish King is like, I don't care what it looks like. You could have an old, like, you could, like, be throwing, like poop around, and that would be great as long as that poop inflicts burn and bleed. I'm okay with it. It's so funny. I'm good. You got a haircut? I did get a haircut. Someone didn't watch my hair on the side, and it looked really nice, and I was like, whoa. And they were like, yeah. And I'm like, that looks freaking great. It looks really good. So, but yeah, I got a haircut. Yeah, Artemis is a good pull. I believe there's something they haven't thought about in making Evoker have fire be Condy DPS. Wait, what? They haven't thought about in making Evoker have fire be Condy DPS. Recently redid the fire trade. Yeah, Inferno. We talked about it. We talk about it all the time. Sorry, I like addition damage. Fuck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. But it's really funny to me that you're just like, I just want burn and bleed. That's all I want. I don't care. I hope it gets burn and bleed. It's really funny to me. And you don't have to be sorry. I'm sorry if I've just, yeah, I don't mean that at all. But it's fine. I mean, it's not a bad thing. So yeah, so you say that it's interesting, right? Like in the video today, I talked about that as well because they and I see where you're going with that because in the blog post they said and you know the conflagration or whatever they were talking about like the Firefox, right? And they were like Firefox. It's like the the browser. I don't know why that just came to me. It's like the browser, Firefox. Anyways, so they were talking about the Firefox, and they were talking about burning, right? And they were like, oh, it's perfect for Condy builds. And in the video, I remember even saying, like, but we have the Inferno trade. It would make it even you could even use it for a power build, you know? So that's the cool thing about that trade. What do you think we keep the scythe to attack with, or to just cut it in the video in the right moment? What do you think we keep scythe? I don't know. The scythe for the conduit for Raza was very interesting because it was so because they were saying even that you're gonna be like doing like dervish stuff, and I'm like, but how? Like which one? They like associated different professions, Guild Wars 1 professions with different legends. So they had when they said monk, it was Ventari, right? When they said assassin, it was Shiro's legend, right? It was when they said warrior, it was it Jealous or something, right? So when they said mesmer, it was like it was Malix, right? Like they associated these different legends with different professions from Guild Wars 1, and it was really crazy because I was like, okay, and then they said dervish, and then there's like a scythe spinning around, and then it was like in the background, I think the shot after that was like was Raza like using a scythe or something, attack him with a scythe, and I'm like, what is that? I don't know how Dervish fits into all of that. So, because it can't be one of the other elite specializations, because I was gonna say maybe it's Glint or maybe it's blah 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 whatever, right? But it can't be, because that's your elite specialization, so it has to be one of the core specializations. So which one of the core specializations corresponds to Dervish? Can't be Jalis. And then that's it, right? We don't have anything. I don't know. So I'm not sure. If it burns it, it's good. Honestly, I love Condi. I love Burn, Bleed, Poison. I wish Poison was more prominent. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Like, there's a lot going on. I love Poison. I feel like Poison is not as prominent as it should be. Like, one thing that I've been wanting to make in game is a mage, some type of mage that uses poison. But the only mage really that we have in game that uses poison a little bit is Necromancer. But Necromancer, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, doesn't have that much access to poison. There's like limited amount of skills in the Necro pool. And then we have Thief that uses poison, right? But you can't really make like, you can make a poison mage if you use the Spectre or whatever, but it doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a poison mage. You know, I kind of want like a poison mage to be like all green, and Spectre doesn't really have that. And then, you know, and it focuses more on Torment anyways. And then you have the Ranger, right? But you can't really, you know, even if you go with Condi, it leads more, you know, if you do, it leads more towards like bleeding and stuff like that. It's not really like a poison mage in a way. Burn and bleeding is quite literally impossible, as the fire would automatically cauterize the wound, preventing any sort of major bleeding. Okay, well, counter argument, I can set fire elementals on fire. Okay, that I just want to point that out. Guild Wars 2 isn't always logical, okay? I can go right now to Janthier, and I can fight one of the Janthier Sentry. We were just there. I go to Janthier Sentry, I can fight a fire elemental, and I can set it on fire. So they don't really always, they don't go with what's really technically plausible. I like it as long as I can make a good build on it. Some people are all about Condis. I'm all about support. Give me healing and barriers. That's fine. Druid is a poison mage, but it doesn't have that much poison access, really. Isn't Dervish the guy from Conduit? Wait, I gotta, hold on, I'm jumping out of line. I'm totally going all over. Some conditions just don't fit the class, like I'd never want poison on NG and kind of hate that it exists on pistol. I get it, right? Because it's like, it's all, like there's the alchemy line, right? It's elixirs and stuff like that. So there's poison adjacent, right? Because the engineer is about inventing stuff, but also about experimenting, right? And experimenting can lead to like using different elixirs and poison and stuff like that. So I can kind of see the connection there. They specifically said Dervid was returning. Perhaps that's a limited time ultimate. I'm thinking it's something like that, right? Like I'm thinking it's probably like the elite, or it's some kind of stance or something, because didn't they say they're gonna get stances? No, stances was the amalgam that got the stances. They had the resonance skills, so I feel like that's gonna be Dervish. They're gonna try to incorporate the Dervish a little bit into that somehow. You force into 1 heal, 3 utilities, and 1 elite skill. So the Dervish is the elite skill. Isn't Dervish the guy from Conduit? The Raza stance seems to be Dervish. Okay. I mean, that would make sense, but I feel like the problem with that is the thing is the Paragon, right? When, like, let's look at the idea of taking professions from Guild Wars 1 and implementing them in Guild Wars 2. So they did it with Ritualist, they did it with Paragon, you know, like obviously there's other ways that they implemented other ones, but specifically those two they brought in, right? So what was the main thing about Ritualist and what was the main thing about Paragon that we needed, right? Paragon was Spear, and they didn't do the shield. The shield kind of was there too, but at least the Spear for long range attacks, and the Golden Wings, and using, you know, commands, shouts, refrains, echoes, blah, blah, blah. They added all of those in, right? With the Ritualist, it was not really about which weapon they're wielding. It was about using spirits, using weapon spells, having urns and, you know, ashes. They don't do the urns and ashes, but they do the spirits, and they do the weapon spells. So we have that, and that's kind of covered. But then when we do the dervish, it's about... The thing is why I don't think the dervish really necessarily doesn't work is because you're supposed to channel the gods. So it's fine. Okay, we can say, well, we're channeling other legends. I get that. Okay, that's fine. We could say instead of the gods, we're channeling legends of in the mist. That's fine. That's cool, right? But then it's like the big thing was about applying enchantments, flash enchantments on yourself, and then ripping those off. So maybe we're going to do that. It didn't really sound like we're going to be doing something like that. And then obviously the scythe was a big thing, right? Like wielding a scythe was a big thing for the dervish. So because that's kind of the parallel to the paragon, where the paragon was the spear and that, right? And the dervish was the scythe, right? And that was like the big thing in Guild Wars 1. So it's like, it kind of like having a dervish without a proper scythe kind of doesn't feel necessarily right to me. So I don't know. Drew is a poison mage, or at least should be. It should be. I agree with that, but I don't think it really works that way. Upon a rewatch, Raza is the dervish because the spec gives us a new stance. Also, dual dagger soul beast fits poison.
Just be careful.
Yes, dual dagger soul beast does do poison, but that's not a mage, right? That's about like using your dagger, and that's more of the like assassin-y type of poison that you use there, which is fine. I'm not saying it's not a poison build, but I'm looking for something where I can magically cast a poison bolt and poison my enemies from afar using a staff, right? Like that's kind of what I'm looking for. And you share my necro poison build with you, my friend. Yeah, do that. I would love to see it. Paragon chants should have slightly bigger range or cones like... well, in my video today, again, disappointed you didn't watch my video, but it's fine. I'll get over it. I did talk about that as well. It's one of the things that I feel like hasn't been mentioned enough is that the Paragon has only 360 radius on all of their commands and refrains and echoes and all that stuff, right? All of the skills that they're getting are at 360, where every shout, mind you guys, every shout in game has like a 600 range, or is like a cone in front of you. So it kind of sucks. I think the elite for the condo is just like rampage on warrior, just become a dervish for 15 seconds. That would be interesting. I would be okay with that. I mean, if you get a scythe as a third weapon when you channel Raza, maybe that's how it works. How it's going to work. So it's almost like Gale Shot though. It's like Gale Shot / Blade Sworn, where you get like a third weapon set. I don't know if I would like that very much. I mean, I kind of would like that, but I don't know how people would feel about having a third weapon set. Okay. I just completely... I don't know what... am I live? Are you guys... Someone say something? That was weird as hell. It's working. Is it working now? What happened? Did I drop... Did I drop connection? Was there something... There's some buffering. Okay, yeah, I completely lost all of my like my bitrate went to 0, and then my streaming platform notified me that I was dropping frames, which I'm like, yeah, I see that, and then I got kicked out of Guild Wars 2. Okay, my Twitch was bugging. Okay, well, it looks like it's fine now. I just checked on Twitch. It's looking fine. It's looking fine on Kick too. YouTube, I never even opened my stream on YouTube. Oh my god, I never opened the stream on YouTube. Okay. We're back. Ooh, I got a bunch of comments. Oh my god. The word I was looking for, I just saw your comment, Mishking, was androgynous. Not hydrogenous. Hydrogenous is a plant, isn't it? I was looking for androgynous. You're correct. That is the word I was looking for. Alright. Not gonna be able to watch it if that keeps happening. Stuttering, buffering, forced ads. Fuck you, YouTube. That sucks. I'm sorry. I know Raza could be every person, but I think it would be Dervish because we get Raza and Nightfall. I mean, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I'm guessing those resonance skills are probably gonna be like Dervish skills. So that's very exciting. That's very exciting. I want to see how that kind of plays out. Yeah, I kind of want to see that. I want to see how that works out. Fine, but Raza was a ritualist. But that's the thing, though. Raza was any profession. Raza could be any profession. So why? Like we already have a ritualist. We don't need another ritualist. Yeah, so that's silly. I don't know. I'm sad that you saw people crying about that. I'm sad that you saw people. And any other legend don't fit Dervish. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I think that Raza is gonna be oh look, my Paragon. I have updated his look. What do you guys think? You guys like it? You guys like my Paragon look? Don't copy. Don't be copying my look now. Mind your own business. Someone who plays is Raza a character you play is that way? You could be any person. So he's not a character you play. So in Guild Wars 1, the way that it works is you have it's a group setting game, right? Like you have a team. It's a team game, team-based team composition. So when Nightfall was introduced, they introduced so up until Nightfall. You could group with other people and go out in the world, right? And you could have up to 8 people running around the world, you know, playing together. Or you could take what were called henchmen. And these were like NPCs that you could pick up in any town. And, you know, they had different professions. You could kind of pick them and whatever and take them with you on you know, around the world. Then in Nightfall, they introduced a different kind of NPC. They were called heroes. And they were specific to each character. Meaning that they weren't out in towns hanging out. They were like, I could customize them. I could give them like different weapons and different stats, and I could change what their skills were and all this stuff. And you could customize your team that way. You could have any type of profession in there, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that every hero was a specific profession. So you would get someone coming into your team and they would be a paragon, or they would be a ritualist, or they would be a mesmer, right? And you would be kind of restricted to using that profession and a secondary profession, right? Because you always get a secondary, you could always choose a secondary profession. But Raza was, when he joined your team, he was special that you could actually change his main profession, meaning that he could be any profession and any secondary profession. So you could, he joins your team as a ritualist, but you could go and change it and say, I don't want him to be a ritualist, I want him to be a dervish. And you change him to be a dervish, and then he could be a secondary ritualist if you wanted it to be that way, right? So that was what made him special as a hero, because he could be any profession, right? He was malleable in that way. Paragon cosplay when? What do you mean? Me, myself? Me cosplay? I don't cosplay. I could never cosplay. Are you kidding? But yeah, this is my Paragon. I hope you guys like him. He's my main warrior. He's my main that you guys see in all my videos. This is him just in a different, I tried out my fashion. I already had a Paragon set up, but I wanted something a little bit better. So I kind of sat down and changed it. So Schmexy. Raza was a clever move due to their flexibility. Oh hey, your Paragon looks like he's wearing Sunspirit Elite armor. Very nice. Yeah, you like it? You like it? You like it? These are all different pieces. So this is a shoulder piece from PvP. The chest piece is from the like, it was the Secrets of the Obscure. I think it was Secrets of the Obscure, one of the Wizard's Vault skins. This is the Wizard's gloves. That's not from the same set, but from Secrets of the Obscure. This is the Gladiator. Whatever, leggings. And then the boots are also the Gladiator. So that's what the setup is. And then this is the crest. This is the Zephyrite crest or something is what it's called. So he was just a jack. Yeah. So yeah, you could make him whatever. And it was kind of nice because you were limited on getting certain amount of heroes for certain professions, right? And what was really cool about Raza was, for example, you could only get, I want to say, 3 Mesmer heroes throughout the story. There was Gwen, there was the guy from Nightfall, and then there was another one. What was the other one? Anyways, you could only get, I'm just gonna say it's 3. I don't remember how many it was, but you could get 3 Mesmer. But it was cool because getting Raza meant you could get a 4th Mesmer in your group, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. Like I can add another Mesmer into the group, you know. So if you wanted specific team compositions for your group, you could make him whatever, and that was really cool. And so they kind of, in the blog post, they talk about it because they talk about malleability and flexibility, which Raza was that hero in Guild Wars 1 that was malleable and flexible because you could make him anything, right? And so that's where they're kind of getting the idea from. Paragon need wings at every shout, chant, command. I remember Paragon have them a lot of times while in fight. So I actually demonstrated this on Monday, just so you guys know. You guys can go back on Monday's stream. I streamed on Monday. I streamed some Guild Wars 1. We did a dungeon run. So I mean, if you guys want to, I can pull it up real quick. But I was doing Guild Wars 1 on Monday, and I don't know if it's gonna pop over Guild Wars 2 or not. It's probably not. We're just hanging up. There it is. So I don't know if that is that above my. It's not. Okay. So this is my Paragon in Guild Wars 1. Okay, so you guys can we can kind of compare a little bit. So this is my Guild Wars 2. This is my Guild Wars 1. Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 1. Guild Wars 1. Oh, I clicked too many things. Okay. But yeah. So, and you're exactly right. So the Golden Wings, for those of you that didn't play Guild Wars 1, so we're playing Guild Wars 1. My group composition right now is I actually have Raza in my group here. He's actually hanging out with me. Okay, so Raza, but he's a Paragon. I made him a Paragon. So my whole group composition in Guild Wars 1 is using pets and using Paragon. So these are all Paragon characters. I have a bunch of them. We just did these dungeons on Monday. We played through. We did a bunch of these dungeons. And so Raza is going to be my group. But yeah, so the Golden Wings are very prominent. You guys will see them. I have a lot of pets around here too, so they're kind of hanging out. But kind of watch these front guys. So Heda, Raza, General Morgan, Acolyte Jin. These are all my my Paragon right now that I have. But yeah, so anytime you would use any of these skills, so like this, for example, right? You can see the Golden Wings would come out. See how the Golden Wings come out? So anytime you would use any of these that look like this skill, like Anthem is a chant. You can see it right there. And there's like there's an Anthem of Envy. There's an Energizing Chorus, which is a chant, right? Like anytime they would use these, the Golden Wings, there's the Anthem of Wariness. And anytime they would use that, you can see it right here. She used it. And then he keeps casting, Raza keeps casting. So there's Raza in action. You guys can kind of see him in game. So for those of you that didn't play Guild Wars 1, there's Raza for you. And with Golden Wings behind him. So he's a Paragon here. So you guys can kind of see it. But yeah, so the Golden Wings were very, very prominent. As you guys can see, these are all, like, they're happening on any anthem that they use, on any chant. On any chant, they had Golden Wings come out. So I think this is what people are kind of wanting. People are wanting the Golden Wings to come out. And I think people are kind of very, very sad that they're not on every. So I agree with that. I think they should be. So the way that they have demonstrated, and I talked about it in the video as well. So they have the Golden Wings on the Elite skill, and then you get this like symbol behind you, and it's like, oh, it's like all very angelic and stuff. So they can kind of keep that for the Elite, but if they wanted to do something like less so flashy for the other chants, right? They could have just golden wings. They don't need to have the symbol behind it. So that would kind of differentiate between the two. We have music going on and all these different things. Now there's music happening in here, so there's a lot of sounds happening. Yeah, so they should appear all the time. My Raza was a Mesmer because there's no such thing as too many Mesmer heroes. I just have like a bunch of my own heroes that I've added. I bought the mercenary heroes so I could make my own heroes. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys, for those of you that didn't play Guild Wars 1, that didn't see it, there's a Paragon for you. They use these crests. They have crests in game that they have on their head. They don't use helmets. That's one of the complaints that I had about the icon, because the icon is a helmet. But the thing is that Paragon and Guild Wars 1 didn't wear helmets. They wore crests on them. So kind of annoying. And there's Raza, so you guys can kind of see Raza hanging out in game. And yeah, so there you go. So that's that. Wanted to show you guys that for those of you that didn't see it. Oh, maybe I'll take this character into push. Yeah, let's do it. He's gonna be really bad and we're gonna suck, but I'm gonna try it out. So, right, as of right now, obviously Friday, it could change. Obviously, with the beta, it could change. But who right now, not saying who you guys are excited for the most, but who do you guys think, out of all the ones that we've seen so far, do you think has kind of, is like the top dog out of all the specs? From what I've seen so far, I want to say, I gotta think. I gotta consider all the different ones. Evoker, definitely. Really? Okay. Because I would be leaning towards I'd be leaning towards Amalgam. I'm not an engineer player. I have probably the least amount on any profession played ever is engineer, and it's by a wide margin. But I think Amalgam took it. I don't know. I'm just very excited for that. Evoker. Two people are saying Evoker. Really? Remember liking Raza Torch on my Mesmer because it's pink flame. Oh really? That's yeah. The Raza Torch. Yeah. But Amalgam really fascinating, and so is Conduit. They really were. Yeah, they saved the best. In my opinion, they saved the best for last. So this is what I did, you guys. Okay. So I have this weapon here, and I could do like I have like a support warrior here with shouts and stuff. I can do shouts and stuff. But you know what I did as my second weapon? I did a staff that uses the same skin, but it's a melee. So I'm pretty much wielding the same weapon. Just it's the same skin, but just I whack with them or I throw it. I kind of like that. I kind of like that idea. I was like, this is kind of cool because I can be like supporty this way, and then you know, use the sun spear because you know I'm a Paragon. So there you go. So there you go. I think I'm just biased here. Let me feel like a core spec in comparison. Luminary is probably okay. So Evoker is top, right? My least, well, for you guys, I think Amalgam kind of takes it. We don't have enough details. I want to see Friday. I think Friday I'm gonna kind of form a better opinion, but I have a feeling that Evoker is gonna be like really freaking good, or Amalgam is gonna be really freaking good. It's gonna be really fun. But yeah, I kind of think that Luminary lost out. I want to say Luminary feels like it doesn't have that much. Like, does anyone else kind of feel the same way? Like, today reading, right? I was reading through, and like the Amalgam gets to pick what skills they want, right? They get to have like different tool belt skills, and they changes it, right? And then they have like stances, and they can take like different forms and stuff, and it sounds like so fantastic. Like really like throwing all these things in, right? Evoker has like 4 different spirits that you can summon, and you can specialize in one, and it changes how your utility skills interact and all this stuff. Luminary gets like a shroud that doesn't really work like a shroud, and it gets like, it doesn't feel that exciting. It doesn't do anything with the virtues. right? I think they kind of wanted to have something that doesn't necessarily change the virtues, because like all the other ones kind of change what the virtues do, right? Like all the other elite specializations always interact and change what the virtues do, and now they wanted to do something that doesn't necessarily deal with that, but it just kind of feels very not exciting. So, oh, you guys can't see the game. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I whoopsies. Yeah, it was Paragon. I'm not a fan of Antiquary, but my gut tells me that spec might be busted during beta. I'm excited for Ritualist. It's like Ritualist without spirits. Yeah, it's like Ritualist without. It's weird, right? It's like a shroud, but you don't. Yeah, it's strange. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Imagine Livia had some kind of toggle on or off auras as virtues coming from that lamp. Luminary also likes the general direction of what they want to do with it. It's supposed to be DPS. Yeah, it's weird, right? Like, even when they were, like, showing it off, they didn't really know. Like, they were just like, okay, we're just gonna press these buttons and show you guys the thing. And I was just like, okay, I don't understand. Like, it felt weird. It just felt weird. They didn't really know what to do with it. So, okay, you guys couldn't see the game, so I gotta show it off again. So I have this weapon. This is my throwing spear, and I'm gonna make sure you guys can see it. So it's my throwing spear, but then I have the same weapon as my staff skin as a support. So I'm using the same weapon, and I'm changing what I'm doing. Either I'm throwing it at long range, or I'm whacking enemies with it. So that's all that was earlier. That's all I showed off. So it wasn't anything special. I kind of want to change the crest color, because the different crest colors that they have is like red, blue, green, you know, and I kind of was just like, I don't know what I want to do with it, so I might change the colors depending on how that. Yeah, it's strange. Luminary I'm not a fan of. We really should do more things with light auras on Luminary. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Luminary, I have a feeling might be kind of disappointing, but we're gonna have to see how, again, we're gonna have to kind of see and figure out how it works out in the end. I guess I don't know. I just, Luminary is like kind of really, I'm like, after all these other ones, I'm like, your lamp, the lamp doesn't even do anything. Like, the lamp that's behind you doesn't even do anything. It just like disappears when you turn on the shroud, but like it doesn't even do anything. I'm like, this is so weird. Why is it there? It's so weird. It really feels like they didn't know what they were gonna do with it. That GM trade that explodes light auras to deal damage and heals, it competes with the Alec trade and damage trades. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm in Warblers as well. Let's go into PvP. Let's try out the push beta. Sorry, I gotta check my phone. Yeah, I don't know. So, I think a lot of people will kind of think that as well. That, no, here it is. Oh, in here. Oh God, I don't know what I want. Are you kidding? I don't know what I want. I want something with healing. Wait, does only like one have a healing? Oh, there. Healing power. Wait, is there no boon duration at all? Sage. Vitality condition. I don't want to. These all suck. I don't want to go with Avatar. Not that that's good, but oops. but I don't know what else to go for. I don't PvP, you guys. So I could do Heretic too if I didn't want. How much is that gonna change? Oh, that's a lot of health though. Yeah, that's 5,000 health. I'm gonna go. Oh my god. I don't know. Relics have become the runes of the freaking. Ugh, the same. I don't know. Okay, half of these suck. Half of these, 90% of these suck. Boon duration is OP in PvP. Yeah, they got rid of boon duration in PvP. Boon to healing and take avatar. Yeah. Well, it's like I don't know what I'm trying to do. That's the whole point, because I don't know what I'm doing. This is so if you guys ever want like insight into Raleigh's everyday life, this is it. Right here. I'm just like, that looks good. Concentration. Gain concentration after granting a boon to an ally. Well, there you go. I'm gonna do that. Regeneration. Do I cause regeneration? Do I inflict do I inflict regeneration upon my fellow humans? Peoples? No, I don't. This is a random setup. Do not judge me. Or judge me, I don't care, actually. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really give a shit. What is a flock is good, right? Flock has like healing of the flock. Healing and vitality. Monk. Healing and boon duration. I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, I don't know. Sage is more for supports with a bit of Condi. But I don't have any Condi on here. This is all like power damage. So Condi is like not good for me at all. I'm really hungry. I didn't eat a lot today. What did I eat today? I made some French fries. They were delicious, by the way. I made some French fries, and then I ate some strawberries. That's it. That's all I ate. That's fine. Cleansing is fine. I don't care. Gain might for 10 seconds. On hit. Gain might. Okay. What is that on? That's on the staff. I don't want that on the staff. Let's do that here. And let's do, what did I have here? You need proteins? I need something. I didn't eat anything. And my kitchen is a mess, so I can't even cook. So I'm probably not gonna eat anything else today. Hold on. Hold on, I got a ban hammer coming. Ban hammer coming. Goodbye. Goodbye. Berserker Tempest as well. Build on combo fields that you trigger. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I don't. It's just too much work. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna suck anyways. Why is my stream up? My stream was literally on screen with me, you guys. I don't know if you guys saw that, but what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Playing PvP. How do I push? I guess we're competing. Wait, do I have to compete? I guess so. Ooh, look at this guy. I like it. Hi, I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, so question, what build could you recommend? And you guys in chat, please chime in because you guys know I'm not the best at build crafting, but you guys are. So better DPS on in PvE. Unload Thief, Pistol, the auto attack Rifle Mechanist, or Power Reaper. I'm looking for easy high damage. So Zizatko, I'm still pronouncing that wrong, I know, but I don't know what to do about that. Recommends Power Reaper. I do recommend that as well. It's very easy to play and it's very powerful, and you have a lot of survivability. So Power Reaper is really good. I like Power Reaper. Power Reaper is good. If you like that type of gameplay too, like getting a giant scythe and just like whacking away at your enemy and stuff, it's really powerful. You have 2 health bars pretty much. So it's really good. That's a really good easy. The thing is with dual like pistol thief, you have a lot of ooh, this is the new map, you guys. Ooh, we have a whale right here and a second one. Why is this all like cut together like that? So this is a new map. I haven't seen it yet, so I like it. It looks really cool so far. Ooh, yeah, it looks, they've changed. Oh, okay. Yeah, they changed a lot of things here. This is cool. I'm just looking around. Just taking a look. Ooh, that might be distracting. Oh, they added so many details in here. Holy crap. Someone really went to work on this map. Jeez. The thing is, Thief is very squishy. So in PvE, like, sometimes you can lose your character and you can die really easily on Thief. Ooh, I like the under the great details too. So I like that. What was the other option? Oh, Rifle Mechanist. Rifle Mechanist is just really boring, I think. Like Power Reaper is fun because you're like actively doing stuff. Like Rifle Mechanist is like so. It's easy and it's good, but it's just very boring. Reaper shreds through open world. Reaper is also great because you have a source of self-quickness. Instant PvE is also... Yeah, it's really good. It's a very powerful build. I think over the years they've buffed it a lot. And you have a lot of really good options for weapons as well that you can use. Right? Like the spear is good on it. The greatsword is good on it. For long range you can do the scepter on it. You know, so you have a lot of really good options and it's very easy to play and pick up. So I would highly recommend that build this video.
For great justice! Shake it off! For great justice! That feels good.
Really?
Give it my all. Silence! This seems like a by my will. Armored up. Serious. For great... Shake it off! Your end is nigh. For great justice!
Oh, sword is really good too. Yeah, you're right. Sword is actually probably even better.
Armored up.
If you want like a little bit of range. Whoa, that's a blue ass circle.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing
like a different
power.
color.
I feel strong.
Ooh, invulnerable. Yeah, it's good to have, especially in PvE. PvE, you want to have a ranged option, for sure. Oh, guys, someone else needs to, like, I cannot be.
The artifacts have reached maximum power. Refreshing. For great justice, gaining adrenaline. Ha! Shake it off. For great justice.
Steady your mind.
Good move. I feel strong.
Ooh,
Refreshing.
refreshing.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Wow.
A compact is slow.
trench.
Just like pumping out whatever healing I can right now.
That feels good.
Oh god. Oh god.
Shake it off! I'm in bad shape here.
Oh god. Okay.
For
hold
great
on.
justice.
Oh no, what's happening? Why are we losing all of a sudden? What's going on? We were winning the whole time and now everyone's down.
Shake it off!
Ugh. But yeah, I love the new map. The new map
Strong.
looks great.
By
Oh no.
my
Oh, no,
will.
no, no, no,
That
no,
had to
no, no,
hurt.
no.
Not now, not ever.
I'm last man standing in my group at least. Yeah, I like this new map. This new map looks great. I think they did a good job with it. I'm gonna go get this right here.
Still standing.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Artifacts are
Armored
good.
up.
We want this.
For great justice.
Yeah.
Tranquility has appeared.
Shake it off!
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Almost ready.
Kill them all. Kill all of them. Boba T. Is that what that said? Boba XT.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
For great justice.
Adrenaline rising.
I pull through.
Behold, the nightmare rat.
For great justice.
That. Steady your mind.
Armored up. Shake it off!
Ow.
I'm in
That like
almost
that. Take this and this and all of the other things. Yeah.
For great justice.
Boba XT. Boba T is so bougie, okay?
Urge to kill rising.
We don't like bougie shit.
That feels good. Shake it off! Shake it off!
Ah, they're coming for me. Don't let them come for me.
Almost ready.
Armored up.
Still standing.
Attack me.
Barely.
They didn't attack me. What is happening? I'm on a rampage.
For great justice.
Haha! 2 down. Dead. Die. Die.
That feels
Rise
good.
and serve.
Oh
Gaining
my god, my
adrenaline.
stomach is like eating its. Oh.
Strong. Shake it off!
Nice. Very nice.
This is a fun game mode because
Eat
it's
my
really easy to
dust.
pick up and it's, I don't know, I just like it. I like the team compositions, right? I
endurance.
talked about how I used to do like Aram in League of Legends. Wait, why is it going this way? Is it not going up on the thing anymore? It's not going up on the thing anymore. They changed
By
this.
my will.
That feels good.
I interrupted
Gaining
you.
adrenaline.
You want another interruption? Oh, you blocked it. Damn it. I should have seen that. I should have seen the block there. No!
Great
I got
justice.
interrupted right as I was using that.
Shake it off!
The
Steady your
Colosseum's
mind.
artifacts are accruing power.
Steady your mind, bros. Broski, steady your mind. Bam! Oh, he evaded that. Good job. Good job, friend.
Burns!
Aha!
For great
Cannot.
justice.
We did it! Oh yeah! Top kills, top healing. Guys, I don't PvP, alright? So if you're looking and you were like, oh my god, Arali's so bad, I'm like, yeah, I'm bad, okay? I make lore videos, okay? I make lore and theory videos. I don't play PvP. But that was fun. That was good. I want to do another one. I want to do more. That was fun. We're probably going to lose the next one. Like, now that I'm like, yeah, all right, let's go in. I'm going to lose. That's how it'll Ooh, look at this guy over here. Looking real sharp there, mister. Mister. I have both of those weapons and I love both of those weapons. Don't go away. Stay with me. We don't judge. Oh, don't lie. You're totally judging me. You're writing down everything that I'm doing wrong just so you can throw it back in my face one day. Just kidding. Look at the bunnies. And the... What is that? Who's that? Oh, Turai Asa? That is not the armor that Turai Asa was wearing. Who the hell made that mini? That is not what he looked like. They have a model of Turai Asa in game. Why would they name that Turai Asa? It's so weird. Alright, do we have any Lightwood and Paragon? Is he the same thing I am? He's a core warrior, but it looks like he's a healer as well. He's using a spear though. Not a staff. What is this? It looks like we have like 3 healers on here. What are you? It's so weird that it's showing his face without the outfit on. That doesn't even make sense. I was looking at the bottom left. Ah, no, they're not. They're like covering it up. They're just like, no, bottom left, you can't. Don't show it. Trust me. No one's looking at that ugly mug. Hello?
For great justice.
Now you suffer.
No. No, please let me go.
Ryzen surge.
Shake it off.
Steady your mind.
I'm gonna block
Refreshing.
I'm gonna block some projectiles.
For great justice.
The pain.
Oh god, we're so losing those, aren't we?
Armored up. For great justice.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Sharp blade, sharp minds. Is that Matthew Mercer?
I don't
Son
have
of a-
enough energy.
Yeah, we're still losing this. But again, I just want to point out, last man standing in my group.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
I love that they're all invisible. Love
For
that.
great justice.
Huge fan of that. Huge fan.
Shake it off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening?
Armored up.
Where? Wait. Stop it. Get back here.
The artifacts have reached maximum
For
power.
great justice.
Almost there.
I'm dying.
Oh no.
Blow on sharper
Shake
still.
it off.
Oh. I got stunned or dazed or whatever.
Now it's on.
Stunned. Yeah, we're still losing. We're losing this one a lot. I like this. This is fun though. Even if I'm losing, I mean it's PvP. I don't expect to win in PvP ever. I am not a good PvP player by any means. By any stretch of the
For
imagination.
great justice.
I'm horrible at it.
Shake it off.
Maybe one of the new maybe one of the new specs is gonna be good.
Someone
For great
Bro,
justice.
skis, what is happening? You know what I really want right now? I want like a bird.
blades to me. In readiness, stillness.
In readiness.
Almost
Still.
there. Not enough energy.
Bro. Interrupted. Alright, I'm not the last man standing in my group. That's okay. That's okay.
Eat my
Rituals
dust.
will be strong in PvP and World vs. World. I think so too. I agree.
Shake it off.
I think it'll
That
be
feels
it'll be
good.
nice like
Shake it off.
supporty, hybridy kind of thing.
Need help.
Like,
don't
it'll
have
be
enough
really good
energy.
in World of War
Your
for sure.
actions are
I
foolish.
can't wait to see like 75 spirits out and about.
Close to dying. The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. Tranquility has appeared.
Armored up.
No. No. He's coming. He's really fast. Oh my god.
Shake it for great justice.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Oh my god. Why am I the only one on blue
The
team
artifacts have reached
doing this?
maximum power.
Dodge this.
I'm dead. Lifesaving is basically this game's true damage. And originally had like 2k lifesaving damage on elite, but also heals allies. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I mean, the thing is, there's gonna be number adjustments, right? Like as time goes on, there's gonna be different adjustments on
I'm hurting.
you know, those different abilities. So hopefully it shouldn't be too overpowered. I'm gonna go up here and grab this.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. Pretty much going the wrong way.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Oh god.
Sanity is but a mirage.
I feel.
Sharper still.
For great justice. Steady your.
Help me,
Shake it
please.
off.
Eat my dust.
For great justice.
Fight back, everyone! Do it! No. Stop it.
Shake it off.
Armored up.
Suffer. For great justice. History is mine.
Alright, I'm gonna go super supporty
That
right
feels
now.
good. No. Too strong. I need healing.
Shake it off.
Oh my god, someone is blasting. Who's this? Oh, Virtuoso. I was like, who's blasting me for like 100 billion damage? Virtuoso, who else?
The Colosseum's artifacts are.
And PvE numbers might be over exaggerated. Yeah, I mean, you know. Oh god, we're so lost. Fight back, everyone. We can do it. Go, 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 go. Yeah.
Armored up.
Block, block, block.
Adrenaline rising. Sharp blades.
Blockity, block, block.
I don't have enough energy.
I want to
The
kill this
artifacts
Mesmer.
have reached
This
maximum
Virtuoso.
power.
He's friggin' pissing me the hell off.
Bonus
For great
power.
justice.
Screw
Refreshing.
you. Where's he going?
Almost
No,
ready.
you're not.
For great justice.
Now you suffer.
Oh man, I really wanted him to hit me with that.
For great justice. Silence.
Tranquility has appeared.
Adrenaline rising. Shake it off.
Armored up.
Shake it off. Your actions are.
Oh
foolish.
no! No, you don't. Get back here.
For great justice.
No! No! I'm gonna die. I was really trying, you guys. I was really. This guy's annoying as hell.
Sharp
He's good, though.
sharp mind.
If they release 10v10 mode in PvP, that'd be interesting. I wouldn't be against it. I think if ArenaNet, the thing is, if ArenaNet, and I know there's always the joke like ArenaNet is just an indie developer and blah blah blah, right? There's always that joke, right? Which is, it's fine, right? I get it. But I think if ArenaNet had like unlimited funds or whatever, there's a version somewhere. There's you know, in the multiverse somewhere, there's a version of Guild Wars 2 that has like all kinds of different game modes and stuff. And there probably would be a 10v10 like PvP mode. Okay, well, I got top healing and top kills, so As long as I get top healing, I'm okay, because I'm supporting, so... Why can't I leave? Let me leave, please. Let me leave. Why can't I leave? Hello? Why can't I leave? Hello? Everyone has already left. Why can't I? Okay, now let's... Hi, Emily. I'm doing well. How are you? Did you see today's reveal? Are you excited for the elite specializations? Bugs a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I saw like people were disconnecting from the servers. What was it, yesterday? After the update yesterday, a lot of people were like disconnecting, and they even put a post out. All that stuff. So I don't know. I was able to log in a couple of times. Doing all right. I haven't seen it yet. I just got home. Oh, okay. Well, I hope I will. All I will say is that I'm very excited for them. All three of them. I think they're all three really good. But yeah, they're really good. I think a lot of people are very hyped for them. Very exciting. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the bugs, so that's kind of weird for sure. But yeah, I feel like visions of the thing. Here's the thing, right? Everyone is so, and ArenaNet did it probably the smart way, right? They talked about the elite specializations first. That was the big thing that everyone wanted. Like, elite specializations, what are they? Everyone completely forgot about all the other things that we're getting. Everyone is super hyper fixated on elite specializations. So ArenaNet was like, all right, let's get those out of the way. Get you guys a beta weekend or week or whatever, right? Where you can try it out and, you know, get some feedback so we can fix it before. And then we'll talk about all the other stuff, right? But that's the thing. We're about to be done with that part, right? Like in a couple of weeks, we're done with those. And the subject, the elite specializations are going to be, you know, whatever changes they're making to them, but they're going to be that, right? And then, but we have to like move on from this, right? We have to move on to other things. We're going to have to talk about the skimmer. We're going to have to talk about Castora. We're going to have to talk about the story. We're going to have to talk about like all these other things. So ArenaNet did it smart, but we're going to get some blog posts about other things. And I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see the skimmer masteries, for example. I really, really want to see what they're doing with the skimmer masteries, you know? I still have the skimmer on this character, but I'm going to be using the different skin sooner rather than later. But yeah, that's a big aspect too, right? Like a lot of people were very excited about the Warclaw. I think that was the main thing in J&3 Wilds. A lot of people were talking about the Warclaw rather than the new weapon, right? The spear. Like, yes, a lot of people were talking about the spear coming on land and oh my god, whatever, right? But it was J&3. We're going to the Isles of J&3, and then we're, you know, that was a huge subject, obviously, like, oh, you know, Mersad and White Mantle and Titans and whatever, right? And then, but I think the other thing was like the Warclaw. A lot of people were like super excited to see what the Warclaw is going to look like. So yeah, I don't know. Our new weapons are always the biggest. People were really excited for Elementalist Spear. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people were excited for that. And I don't actually like the Elementalist Spear. I'm not huge on it personally. I'm not a fan. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it really go. The thing is, it's for me again. It's about the flare. It's about that type of stuff. And to me, the the sphere doesn't feel like something an elementalist would wield like that. Like, if it had been a melee weapon, maybe I could have been like, okay, I see it. I understand why they did it, right? I understand that they wanted to give a long-range power option for the elementalist. Like, I get that, right? But I think for like just the feeling of it, I just think that maybe a close range weapon would have felt a little bit better on the elementalist. I think. I don't know. For me, at least views what staff should have been. I don't know. I still like the staff more. It just, you know, I just like it more. Whether or not it's better is not really like, you know, that part of it or whatever. Is not really that concerning to me. But I don't know. I just like
For great justice.
Broski's.
Rebound. Shake it off. Silence.
Just blocking these freaking projectiles right now. I'm done with them.
Sanity is but a mirage.
Sanity is but a mirage. Alright.
Armored up.
Attack my target.
The end is near.
A compact is sworn.
Oh! Stop it. Get out of here. Shoot. Shoot, miscreant.
That feels good.
Gaining adrenaline.
Bad shape here.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Push him out of the way so we can get this out. Get this payload through here.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Oh my god, I just pumped out so much healing and he still died. That's
Help me,
crazy.
please.
For great
I like
justice.
press like every button right now. We don't have an elite shout. Can I just point that out, guys? There's no elite shout on Warriors.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Flow and
Staff should get a rework, at least for its damage dealing abilities. Supportive abilities are completely fine. Yeah, perhaps. There is something to be said about that. I think I agree with you. No one is getting really. None of you guys. That's fine. I'll do it.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
I'll get it. I'll walk past you guys and I'll get yours too. Bye.
Armored up.
Yeah.
I feel strong.
I'll get both. No, no,
Little
you
to the
don't.
left.
Really? That's what you're gonna do? Get out of here. Get out of here, scrub.
A little to the left.
for
And
great justice.
all I need is one breath and one bolt.
Silence. Attack my target.
A little to the left. And
Shut up. It's like the worst line ever. I interrupted him. I'm just gonna occupy your mom. I'm just gonna occupy you here. Come back. Come back. Oh.
Shake it off.
I know I'm gonna die, but hey,
Red team has
Me.
obtained an artifact.
you suck. Alright. The long channel on the fire. You mean the meteor shower? Yeah, it is really bad. It's, I don't know. They changed it so many times. It's like one of the most changed skills in the history of Guild Wars 2. And they still haven't figured it out how to make it work properly. So, I don't know.
For great justice. Shake it off.
that feels good.
Oh my god, no
The
way.
Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Shake it off.
Tranquility has appeared.
Wow. Who's doing all that crazy damage on the enemy team? There's someone that's doing a ton of damage. Is it Satan? Is that even... That's allowed? Satan as a name? Wow. Okay.
Eat my dust.
The artifacts have reached maximum
For
power.
great- Shake it off.
In readiness. Come and get still.
For great justice.
Gave it my all.
Shake it off.
That feels good.
Power of the land.
Armored up.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
I'm hurting here. Rally to me. Folk, shake it off!
Whoa.
You're all weaklings.
Wait, how did that not knock you down? Or even hit you? It's crazy. Berserker is crazy strong. Said some random Republican lady, probably. I mean, that's crazy to me that that's even allowed, that they don't immediately block that. That's crazy to me.
Grab, rebound. Folk, shake it off! For great justice! Bringing the fire. Shake it off!
Refreshing.
Where's my team?
Thunder.
Why am I fighting these guys on this point by myself? Like, this is... I can only last against 4 people at the same time. I can only take on 4 people at the same time for so long. Alright, guys? Just... I'm not good at PvP.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Adrenaline rising.
Perfect shot.
In readiness. Still counterattack. Shake it off!
Oh
Refreshing.
God, that was so bad.
Almost
I'm
there.
in bad
For
shape.
great justice.
Oh, I've been marked. I hate that. I hate that sound effect. It drives me crazy.
That feels good.
Shake it off! It's time.
I did that to myself. I shouldn't have been on the point.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Armored all I need
Kill
is
him.
one breath and
For
one
great
Heal.
Bonus
No.
power.
Damn it. It's that, get that guy. Get the fruity guy or whatever his name is. Guys. That guy. I mean, it makes sense as that's not something offensive. I mean, it's religious and it's... I don't know. Any names like that, I don't think...
Tranquility
I don't
has
know,
appeared.
Satan?
Remain in the target area.
Oh, that's kind of iffy.
Remain
You
in the
can't
target
keep a good
area.
man in bad
Remain
shape
in the
here.
target area. I will not.
Gaining adrenaline. For great justice.
Bro.
Armored up. That feels good.
Like I said, I'm going to win one game and now I'm going to lose every other game.
It burns.
Ready for action.
For great. Get me on my feet. Gaining adrenaline.
God, that was so
Kill
much damage. I don't know where that
Steady.
came from. But... Oh my god, I died just in that same moment. Well, at least I didn't rally him. We died like at the exact same time, I think. Yes, get that guy. Kill that guy. He's the one that's just being really annoying and killing us all from afar.
Rally to
Strong.
me. Shake
Red
it off.
team has obtained an artifact.
I'm bleeding.
You lose.
Shake it off.
Please, get up.
Rebound. For
I
great
can't.
justice.
I can't. I gotta.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
I'm
That
sorry.
feels good.
Almost there.
Oh, that actually rallied him. Okay, good. I forgot. I don't know why I forgot that.
I'm hurting. For great. Shake it off. Good move. Adrenaline rising. Bringing the fire.
Having like 2 snipers, like 1 warrior and 1 thief, is like really just annoying as
It's
hell.
too late.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Oh, bro. Alright, have a good evening. I appreciate you being here. You're keeping me up at night. I haven't kept anyone up at night in a long time, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be live much longer. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of pop in. I'll probably go like another 30 minutes or something. I just want to talk about the elite specializations and yeah, I'll probably be live. I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I don't know. It really depends on like how much stuff I can get done. If I can get stuff done, I might be live. If not, then I'm not. But yeah, I kind of wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit. So have a good night. My phone just fell on my keyboard. And it mounted me. It made me mount. Alright. I need to. I'm gonna check what this is. I need to check something. But yeah, push is super fun. It's easy to pick up. It doesn't really take like, I don't know. I think, I don't know. There's something about it that's just like fun or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. I like it so far. Push is pretty fun. It's very easy to pick up and just kind of play around in. Wow, the human female meta is still. Oh wait, that's a Savari. That's a male Savari. That's a human female. Human female, human female, and human female, I think. Great. Get stuff done. Well, I don't know about videos, so I was talking about it earlier. I'm kind of like doing a spring cleaning. My kitchen is a disaster right now because I have everything in like, because there's certain corners in my kitchen where I have like stored stuff, and so all the stuff is out of the corners because I went and cleaned the corners, but then I was like, oh, I gotta go live. So I kind of left everything the way it was, and there's stuff everywhere. And I made some strawberry preserve earlier. So I didn't do the dishes. So there's like dirty dishes. There's like it's a disaster. My kitchen is a freaking disaster right now. So I'm gonna do that after the stream. That's why I'm not streaming so long today. I just want to kind of pop in and say hey, but yeah, I want to do some I do want to work on that. And tomorrow, I don't know, I have a short that I want to get done that I really want to get out. So there's a short that I want to get done, and then there is I don't know, I might work on like other videos or whatever. So I might stream, I don't know yet. So, and then Friday always sucks for me that they're doing the live stream because I'm gonna be at work, and I don't think I'm gonna be streaming after work. So you guys probably won't hear from me again. You know, if I'm live tomorrow, you'll hear from me tomorrow. But you know, you guys might not see me until next week. So this says, well, it's rubbed off, but I can change. Where's my paper? Hello. Hello, where's my translation paper? That says so do prep. It says goo prep. PREP. No. The P isn't a P. What? Greg. It says Greg. That's a G. Greg? Good Greg? The hell is Greg? Good Goo Greg. Goo Greg? I think that might be, it's either a B or an E, and I can't tell. I think that's an E. E K N E K N
Urge to kill rising.
W E K N E W. What? So is that just by itself, or is that like an? Is that a Y? That's could be a Y. It's LL. well, something well, that looks like well. That's an E, but I don't know what this first part is supposed to be. I mean, it could be a Y. Ye well? This doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna stop reading. Bye. Did I even? I didn't. I thought I queued for it. I didn't. I was like waiting for the queue to pop. I'm like, why is the queue not popping? I didn't queue. Play like maybe, I mean, depending on how long this game is, like 1 or 2 more games, and then I'm gonna head out, and maybe we'll do something different tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. Won't let me back in. Let me back in, please. Okay, hold on.
Urge to kill rising.
What about? Oh, I can fight through.
Armored up.
Oh, that was so close. Jumping. Never mind. I was trying super hard. All right, let's do it. Ooh, I'm fighting another Paragon. This guy had like it looked like a Paragon.
Reap the whirlwind.
Go, go, go.
Shake it off!
I'm just popping everything.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Shake it off!
In readiness. Stillness.
Come back here.
Come and get me.
Turn the tide!
For great justice. For great justice.
Goodbye. No, get out of here. I didn't see the little person. Get out of here, little person. See ya.
Ready for action.
No, go, 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 go.
I'm ready. Are you? For great
I need help.
Adrenaline. Armored up.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Feel the burn!
Really starting to dislike these.
Strong.
Shake it off!
I can't revive you. Like, there's no freaking way that I can.
I feel so vulnerable.
Oh boy.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
What are they doing over there? Like, what is happening there? They're just like off on the side fighting. We have 2 mechanists on our team? Jeez. No wonder. I was like, why is there so many mechs around?
Assistance! All better.
For great justice.
Shake it!
For great justice. Armored up.
Shake it off!
What? I pressed the button.
Prince icy embrace.
Almost ready.
For great justice. Why won't anyone help me?
Shake it off!
Just whacking the
my
staff.
dust.
Jesus. Push it, push it. Oh, we're doing so good.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Refreshing.
Go get them!
Bonus power!
Shake it off!
Come and get me.
Really? Nothing? Why are they going for it? Oh, they're beating up on this guy.
Shake it off!
Eat my dust.
Shake it off!
Tranquility has appeared.
Adrenaline rising!
The Colosseum's artifacts are
Oh,
accruing
bro,
power.
really? I freaking hate thieves.
Use a hand over here.
Like glass cannony, like
Kill rising.
teleporting in and killing everyone is so
Ready for
annoying.
action.
What? I don't even know what killed me now. What the hell? Oh, the cannon. I was like, what? What just killed me? I just got back up.
Power.
Isn't that? Jeez. Are you grabbing that? Alright, you grab that.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
I'm going up here and I'm grabbing this. I'm already grabbing it. Why-
Blue
oh,
team has
okay.
obtained an artifact.
Alright. Let's go. We have two artifacts. Let's
Kill
do it.
rising for great justice.
For the record, you've been struck.
That feels good. For great justice.
Bro, really?
Shake it off!
In readiness, stillness. Refreshing.
Go get them!
Uh-huh.
For great justice.
Need help here?
I feel strong.
Shake it off!
Can we kill that guy, please? Guys, one of these has to die, please.
Refresh. Ready for action. For great justice. I need healing.
Shake it off!
Alright, let's get on the friggin' point here.
For
doesn't
great justice.
Push it, push it, push it. Bye. No, get out of here.
For great justice.
Oh, oh.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Alright, alright, alright. Pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. Yeah, you guys keep them busy, I'll push it.
Bad shape here.
No, I don't want you here. Get out of here.
For great justice.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Oh boy, oh
For
boy.
great justice.
Silence! Adrenaline rising!
No, oh my god. Guys, I cannot fight all of them by myself. That is not happening. Someone needs to help me. Jesus. There's 3 of them on me and then 1 dude. Oh, now they're showing up. Oh, you're a little late now. My good god. Okay, they're all down. So we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this! Alright, I'll do one more after that. I'll do one more round.
That's how it's done.
Yay! Top healing! Yay!
Nice gear.
Hell yeah! All right. Let's see. One more. I'm liking this. I like it. I don't know how often I'm gonna jump into it and play it, but I like it. It's very, very fun. Like looking at everyone's fashion. Oh, that's the same guy from earlier. Who else? Who else can we look at? This guy. I just love seeing all the fashion. He looks so weird. Why is the face like that? He looks almost like a panda rather than a char. I love that bow though. What is he? Oh, okay. I think I fought that guy. Didn't I? Oh yeah, this is the elementalist guy, Satan. There's Satan, you guys. I found Satan. By Tam. You guys saw that too, right? He just fell down the hole. That's great. Where is he? Is he just teleporting where he needs to go? Or that was really funny. I just watched him like walk off the cliff. One of these days I'm gonna do a longer stream, but oh, I'm on the other side this time around. Ooh, there's even a ledge to go up. Ew, and you get a little plant. It's cute. I love it. Fall damage.
Sharper still.
I like it. It's a great map. I think it's really cool. I love how busy everything looks. And I love how the colors pop from the lights. You know, it looks really good. Alright, who are we fighting? What do we have? Oh, we have a collection. We have a collection. We don't have a duplicate anywhere. We don't have a duplicate. Like most everything is like different things. Nothing is a duplicate. Boom. Hello.
Soften them up. Clear the air.
Refreshed? Almost? Come and get it.
Silence!
Now you're mine.
For great
On
justice!
my mark! Attack!
I can't go
Really?
Refreshing.
No one was attacking me that whole time?
For
Shake it off!
I'm bleeding.
Release.
Shake it off!
Sick him.
Ready for action. Armored up. For great justice.
Adrenaline
The
rush!
Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
No. Nice. Good job. Good job. Oh my god, what in the hell? This stupid. Oh, it's another thief. No, it's not. It's an elementalist. Oh.
Ready for action.
Shake it off!
Help! I don't feel so
Vulnerable.
Taking a
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
I'm gonna die any second now.
For great.
For great. Shisharino. Oh, look at that mess the map is. Jesus.
help. I don't have long.
Oh god.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
For great justice.
I
Shake
won't
it off!
come undone.
Adrenaline rising.
On my mark. Attack!
For great justice. Almost ready.
I'm wounded.
Bro, what? I'm so
Strong.
dead.
For shake it off. In readiness. Stillness. Shake it off. Not now. Adrenaline rising.
Alright, I kept him busy as long as I could. I'm sorry, you guys. I hope that helped.
Bonus power.
I hope that helped a little bit at least. I kept him busy as long as I could. I tried my best.
On my mark. Attack!
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
I feel strong.
Alright, you can say that.
Tranquility
I don't
has
care.
appeared.
Stand still for silence.
Uh-oh.
Stand still for silence.
Shake it off.
Stand still for silence.
Shake it off. Go.
Sick him.
My leg.
Bro.
For gaining adrenaline.
The artifacts have
Turning
reached
really bad
maximum
real
power.
fast here.
Not enough.
We're pushing it for
great
1 minute,
justice.
and then the next, we're all down.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
On my mark.
In
Attack!
readiness. Stillness.
Sick him.
Almost there. Shake it off. Justice.
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Shield.
Dust.
For great justice.
That'll silence you. Natural barrier.
Urge to kill rising.
Clear the air.
Shake it off.
Armored up. Ready for
For great
action.
justice.
Oh my god. I was trying to kill him before my teammate died. And I don't have enough damage.
Running out of endurance.
Sick him.
Shake it off.
Oh my
For
god.
great justice. Almost there. Shake it off.
I'm failing.
Back at you.
Not enough energy.
Look who's back.
For great
It's me.
justice.
I'll return you to dust.
No.
That looks good.
Oh my god, I couldn't. Jesus. I was stunned, and then they did the command thing, the rev command thing, right on my person. Right on my personage.
For shake it off.
Need some help.
Silence. Not now.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
I'm coming for you.
For great justice.
I'm failing quick.
Adrenaline rising. Shake Shake it off!
On my mark. Attack!
To kill rising.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Almost there. Shake it off!
Bonus power!
Searing flesh from bone.
Back at you.
Not
Red
enough
team
energy.
has obtained an artifact.
By my will.
For great justice.
I think Alacrity could work really well on a Spellbreaker. Like, it'd be really nice to have, like, get full counter back, like, faster.
Tranquility has appeared.
I won't come undone. The wind of truth cannot be
For great
quelled.
justice.
Over here.
Armored up. That feels good.
Back on my feet, thanks to you.
Almost ready.
I
Blue team has obtained an artifact.
Armored up. Can't. Eat my dust. That feels good.
Shake it off!
oh my god.
On my mark.
In readiness. Stillness.
For great
For the
justice.
record, you've been struck.
Gaining adrenaline. Shake it off!
No, you guys, no, don't die. I can't revive. Like, there's too many
The wind of truth cannot
too many
be
things
quelled.
going on. Oh my god, we died. We lost again. Jeez. Jeez, so many things going on. Why is Celica blue like that? That was weird.
On my mark. Attack!
Pounded into dust.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power.
Armored.
Back at you.
I know you missed me.
For great justice.
Adrenaline rising. I'm ready. Are you?
Urge to kill. For great justice.
Shake it off!
Armored up.
Bro, this guy, he's really good. I'm like, oh, he's the guy that I was looking at.
Blue
earlier
team
in
has
the- in the
obtained
lobby.
an artifact.
I don't care. He can just rot on the ground.
Protect me. Touch this. I'm coming for you.
That had to hurt.
Oh my god, we only have 41 seconds. We gotta push this. Push this, push this, push this. Hard, 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 hard. Push it. Send them
Armored
back.
up. For great justice.
On my mark. Attack!
Shake it off!
For great justice.
Steady your mind.
I'm failing quickly.
Oh god.
Shake it off!
We tried really.
Blue
I think we
team
did
has
pretty
obtained
well.
an
but-
artifact.
For great justice.
Bonus power.
Yeah, we lost. But that's okay. That was pretty good. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. I just kind of wanted to hang out, talk a little bit about the elite specializations. Like I said, I might be back tomorrow. I'm trying to get some video. I'm slowly working on some videos. I haven't put any effort into it today. I've been busy with other things. So, but like I said, so hopefully I can get some another short done and stuff like that. And hopefully next week we're gonna see a different blog post. I'm hoping that ArenaNet has some kind of blog post for next week that is gonna be about something other than elite specializations. And then we have the beta the week after. So I'm gonna be streaming the Wednesday after. So on the 20th, when the elite specializations are going live, I'm gonna live stream it. I'll be on Twitch and YouTube, hanging out, kind of talking about it. I'm gonna try them out, like I always do every year. Whenever we get to try the betas, I'm always making sure that I stream those and stuff. I hate that they are doing these on like different days now. It's all kind of changed. So Tuesday always worked the best for me, and they used to do it on Tuesday, starting on Tuesday, but now they're doing stuff starting on Wednesday. Like, it's weird. I don't know. But so we're gonna be doing that, and then hopefully I can get some theory videos done, some other videos that I've been wanting to get done, and some more Guild Wars 1 during that week as well. Probably next week we can probably do some Guild Wars 1, since there isn't going to be much to talk about in terms of like other things, unless they have like a crazy blog post about something or whatever. So but yeah, I thank you everyone that was here. I appreciate you guys. Again, if you guys want to support the channel, my referral links are in the about section on Twitch or in the description on YouTube. So if you're signing up for a new account, make sure to use my referral link, or if you're buying any of the expansions, make sure to use my referral links for that as well. If you're buying any expansion or whatever, it helps me out a ton. Also, memberships are available on YouTube and subscriptions on Twitch if you guys want to help that way, or if you want to do super chats or whatever. That stuff is highly appreciated and goes a long way to help me out. Yeah, like feed myself and stuff. So, and hopefully do make more content in the future, you know. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much.